Hello everyone, my name is Nisha. I am pursuing my post graduation in chemistry at Government Science College Hassan. Now I am a second year MSc student. Today I am going to discuss with the topic nucleophilic and electrophilic attack on ligands in transition metal pi complexes. Very first, we have to know what are nucleophiles and electrophiles. Electron rich species having an affinity for the nucleus are called nucleophiles. Examples: electron deficient species having an affinity for electrons are called electrophiles. Examples: attack on coordinated ligand by nucleophile. Here is a question: why nucleophile will attack coordinated ligand? Suppose this middle center is bonded to the metal center. This ligand is ethylene. This ethylene ligand show electron density donate to the metal center. For this reason, there is a low electron density and it is likely to be attacked by the nucleophile. But when this only ethylene ligand, nucleophile will not attack here because it has high electron density. There are few conditions which has to be satisfied so that the reactivity of a coordinated ligand towards nucleophilic attack is increased. The conditions are presence of positive charge on the complex, presence of other pi acid ligand, metal fragments is poor pi base but good sigma acid. The metal atom is coordinatively saturated so that the incoming nucleophile may not attack on the metal atom. And the last condition is the nucleophilicity of attacking reagent should be high. Free CO molecule is not attacked by any nucleophile under normal conditions. Hence, no reaction is formed. But when CO is coordinated to a metal of low pi basicity, the CO carbon atom becomes positively charged because ligand to metal sigma donation is not compensated by metal to ligand pi donation or back donation. As a result, pi star molecular orbitals of coordinated CO are open to attack by the nucleophile. The attacking nucleophile may be hydride ion, hydroxide ion, or even it may be water molecule. The attack on coordinated CO by hydride ion produces metal formyl which is unstable and loses CO forming metal hydride anion. Attack on polyenes and polyenyls. The free simple polyenes such as benzene and ethylene are electron rich and they have pi electron cloud above and below the molecular plane. They are attacked by electrophiles and not by nucleophiles. But when a polyene is coordinated to a metal atom, the ligand to metal bond formation leads to depletion of electron density and it can be attacked by nucleophiles. All coordinated polyenes are not equally reactive. The reactivity pattern of some coordinated polyenes towards nucleophilic attack can be studied by Green, Davis, and Mingos. They proposed a set of rules to predict the site of attack. The first rule is the ligands with even number of carbon atoms are attacked in preference to those with odd number of carbon atoms. And the second rule is open chain ligands are attacked fast when compared with cyclic or closed chain ligands. Usually open chain ligands are attacked on the terminal atom. But when metal fragments is highly electron donating, attack on non-terminal carbon atom takes place. If there is any contradiction between rule 1 and rule 2, always first preference is given to rule 1. The order of reactivity of various polyenes, polyenyls towards nucleophilic attack is given as. So these ligands will be attacked first and it is also even number. Then cyclic compound 6 membered first and odd number carbon atom next. We can notice that second rule is applied here. That is, open chain ligands are given first preference than closed chain ligands, even though it has same number of carbon atoms. Let's see how these rules are applied by taking an example. So, first example, molybdenum. Here is a benzene ligand present, and here is 3-membered ring present, and here 4-membered ring present. Totally, there are 3 ligands. This is odd, this is even, and this is also even. This complex have the positive charge, and here the nucleophile is methoxide. Here the question arises, so which ligand is attacked by the nucleophile? By Green, Davis, Mingo's rules, we know that even carbon atom is attacked by the nucleophile first. But here is 2 even ligand, and we also know that acyclic ligand will be attacked first than cyclic ligand. So the reaction product is free benzene molecule generally undergoes electrophilic substitution reaction, but coordinated benzene molecule can undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction. If the nucleophile attacks on the coordinated ring from a side away from the metal atom, then it is called exo attack. Till now we have studied about nucleophiles. Now onwards we are going to discuss about how electrophiles attack on coordinated ligand. Certain conditions are required for favoring of electrophilic attack. The conditions are no charge or presence of negative charge on the complex. Metal should have low oxidation state, and the other ligands are good donor. The metal should have high d electron count so that the electron density on the coordinated ligand is increased by back donation. In case of nucleophiles, exo attack on ligand takes place as a normal rule. But in the case of electrophiles, endo attack also takes place due to the initial attack of electrophile at the metal atom followed by transfer to the endo phase of the ligand, particularly when the electrophile is soft, such as mercury acetate. Here, ferrocene is the coordinated ligand. The IUPAC name of ferrocene is bis eta 5 cyclopentadienyl iron 2. Mercury acetate is the electrophile. Initially, electrophile attack the metal atom. Then the electrophile is transferred to endo phase of the ligand. Then exoproton abstraction takes place. The exoproto abstraction by acetate ion completes the reaction. But in case of hard electrophiles such as acetyl cation, direct exo attack on the ligand takes place. Interring proton transfer. Then it is followed by exoproton abstraction to give the end product. The attack by nucleophile or electrophile on the coordinated cyclic ligand leads to decrease in its hapticity. It is called haptotrophic shift, but the proton abstraction or the hydride ion abstraction restores the original hapticity. For more details, you can refer Organometallic Compounds by Dr. Indrajit Kumar. Thank you for watching this video. I thank all my teachers and my friends.